We'll take 5 suggestions, then we have all 5, then we'll do the rap, and we'll leave. Let's get the first suggestion. I'm going to come to people in this enclave here. What would you like to hear a rap about?
Dendrophilia.
Dendrophilia. People who love trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, everyone else is like, what language is that even? Dendrophilia, people who love trees. Are you a dendrophile?
No, not at all.
No, where did you come across the word?
Oh, I don't know. Just some...
No, I'm just wondering what porn site you go to. That's the thing. Dendrophiles.com. Dendrophilia, people who love trees. People over here, what would you like a rap about? Wait, oh, yes, go, it's the timer. Yes, no, I have to leave the show. What would you like a rap about? Epcot Center. The Epcot Center, that is in Disney World, Florida, Orlando? Yeah? Or it was? It's still there? Oh, cool. I only know about that because I've watched series 3 or 4 of The Americans. And it plays a central role in it. If you like Epcot, you should watch The Americans. It's very central to the plot. It's not. So the Epcot Center and Dendrophilia. Middle of the room. And we can include people at the back as well. If you're on tables at the back, don't feel like you're kind of, cut off from this. What would you like a rap about?
Autofellatio.
Okay, cool. Autofellatio, another fancy word. That means sucking yourself off. Just in case you thought it was someone who just walked around blowing cars. No, autofellatio, not that. Okay, people on this side of the room. What would you like a rap about? Queen Elizabeth, because I've mentioned that feels very kind of like I've implanted that in you, so I'm not going to take that. It's also a really common suggestion that I get, because people go, oh, the Queen! But you can have another go, or someone else can.
Red brick walls.
I missed that, and it sounded great. What was it?
Red brick walls.
Red brick walls. How imaginative. Wow, that's great. You could have said anything in the world. You were like, there's a wall behind him. I'll say that. Great. Dendrophilia, the Epcot Center, red brick walls, and autofellatio. One final suggestion. This can come from anywhere in the room, but make it good.
Old DJs.
What did you say?
Old DJs.
And what did someone else say?
Miami.
Miami. Okay. Old DJs in Miami. I like it. I misheard Miami. I thought you said Maya Angelou, and I was like, oh, Maya Angelou is an old DJ. It'd be great. So, old DJs in Miami, autofellatio, the Epcot Center, red brick walls, and dendrophilia. This, lovely people, is going to be a freestyle rap. Can we drop the beat, good sir? We'll just get kind of warmed up with this. This will be fun. I like that a lot of you were kind of chuckling as if you thought it wasn't going to happen. As if I was going to put the mic in the stand and just walk away. No, it's a rap based on all those suggestions. Do not worry, it won't be anywhere near as atrociously, embarrassingly, tokenly bad as you're expecting a privately middle-class white boy to be. Let's have some fun.
Start off, get sillier than I ever did before with the dendrophilia. I'll be walking in the little forest with greed, just on my own, just me and these trees. I'll be walking up, dance round in the park, and I say, yo, tree, is your bite or your bark the worst one? I never even mind being funny, then I climb up the tree and I steal that honey from the bees. Say, bee, get lost, boss. This tree and me on my own, just us. And I walk around and I grasp the trunk. I'm like, oh tree, you're like a handsome hunk. I wanna rub my fingers through your branches. Do you wanna fuck? And the tree answers just in a little wave of the boughs. I say we gotta get this on now. So I go one better like a woodpecker, put it in the trunk, yeah, and I bring us both together and the tree comes at the same time as me. I know that this is not what you want to see. When you say dendrophilia, you're like, oh, my nan walks round in the middle of the night and goes, oh, this is really nice. I'll start looking at this oak, looking at this lush. But that's okay, that's what she say. Maybe nan's so old she could be a DJ, going on the little wheels of steel. She's like, I'm 90, but I still reveal a very good taste in music. Oh, let's drop the beat. If you're in the club, yes, then move your feet. My name's Barbara, hello there. Take your MDMA from your underwear. Have fun when you're down, even though I'm elderly. Look at all this, hydrate if you're wrinkly. Totally fine, don't expand your brain. Take ecstasy and do cocaine, but not here. There's just a character, an old DJ. Damn, I'm having her. I'm like, can you play my wedding? She's like, sure, but then she dies by the time of the next year. Sadly, gotta take her replacement. You know this, bro. Have you tried autofellatio? Have you gone there? Have you been more flexible? Like, I can't even get erect at all down there between my groin. If I could do this, I could earn some coin. Going on OnlyFans, I'm the only man to get my head right into my underpants. Like slamming the ball to the back of your throat. Coming so loud, screaming, ah, like like a goat that be screaming from the Taylor Swift song, or a fellatio. How could it be that wrong? Easier if you got a long tongue, easier if you got a long schlong. Doesn't even matter, both of them can meet. Just be careful, don't do it in the view of the street, otherwise all the people look up, they're appalled, saying, look at that window by the red brick wall. Guy outside, you were waving your hand, you knew the rhyme was coming up. Yes man, you and me build a hip-hop team, be sick. Standing right here, look at those bricks. That one right by the comedian's head. It's really nice, it's really red. That's what we want, I can see the mortar. Oh, I should go home and kiss my daughter. Say, what do you want to be? What do you want your job? Maybe be a builder with a little hod. If you don't really understand the word, that's it. A hod is what you use to carry loads of bricks. I know that because I grew up working class, and my dad came home and he'd raise a glass and say, Chris, today, oh, I worked hard. Went there to the little brick builder's yard, put them out the best of all, and I put up the red bricks and I made a wall. But have you seen this? Don't be mistaken, this isn't actually brick, this is a fake one. They just put that there. Last thing we can do. Oh yes, so would you remind the truth? What was the word that we needed to do? There's only one left and I'm looking at you. Anybody can help, you can remind to my brain. Okay, you're the guy who said it and you didn't even know. You're like, what's this guy doing in the show? Trying to ask me? Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Talk about Disney and the Epcot Center for Technology and the Future. If you go in a spacesuit, it'll suit you. Built in the 80s by Walt Disney's mateys, saying, oh, everybody won't be frustrated. They'll stand in the queue, getting kind of wild, saying, I'm so glad I came here with my little child. Admittedly, it kind of tapered off at the end, but there we go. We did Epcot for my nerdish friend.